Hello, welcome back. Demonstrative pronoun, quickly, from the word demonstrative, we know it is giving us a clue to the understanding that it is got from the word demonstrate. And to demonstrate is to like show, okay? There are pronouns that are used especially for demonstrations. We have examples like this, okay? And we have these. We also have that / those. This is singular, this is plural. This is singular, and this is what? Plural. Okay, what differentiates them? This one, okay, or these two have to do with what? Something that is close. And these two have to do with what? Something that is what? Far. When you say this book, it's different from when you say that book. This book, that book. Okay? And as well, when you say these books and those books. Okay? This is also another thing you should understand. They are demonstrative pronouns. But I'm bringing this issue here of this book and the other ones for you to understand another issue that has to do with context. Okay? Another issue that has to do with context. We have books here. And these books are nouns. And we are using this. With the books, other scholars or learners like you and I would have to question that, okay, what are they used instead of? Since we have nouns that they are used together with them, this is also to tell you that they can answer demonstrative adjectives. They can answer what? Demonstrative adjectives. You see, the relevance of context in every analysis of a language is very, very important. Very, very important for you to know. Okay? Since we are using them here, together with nouns, they seem to be describing the nouns. And in such situation, we call them what? Demonstrative adjectives. But do we use them as what they should be, pronouns? Let's see some examples and see. That is mine. That is mine. Here, when you say that is mine, this is its complete work as a pronoun. Because it is used instead of a noun. For you to mention the noun, you are saying, that is mine. It is simply like you are replacing book with what? With that. The book is mine. That is mine. Okay? So, don't get confused. Here we are using the pronouns as demonstrative adjectives because of the context they are being used linguistically. But here, that is mine is clear. You can also say this is mine. Okay? At the same time, you have this as a pronoun because it is used instead of a noun. Are we clear with that? Okay. One thing you should do is how do we differentiate these two sentential structures? We differentiate them from this sense I have given. Close or near and what? Far. If you say, this is mine. For instance, if I'm holding this marker, it is just close to me because I'm even holding it. If I say, that is mine, I'm very wrong grammatically. Because it is close to me and I'm even holding it. Are you getting it? So it should be, this is mine because it is a demonstrative pronoun and what? giving the sense of closeness or nearness with the subject of the discussion in question. Are you getting it? But if it is not with me, or it is kept in a kind of a place that is far from me, then if I say this is mine, it is going to be wrong. It should be that is mine. So this is another thing you should understand. The two are singular, but one shows what is close, and the other one shows what is far. And what differentiates them with this is that this is singular, as we said, and this is the plural form of this one to show nearness. If I say, if the marker, or if I have 2 markers or 3 markers, I'm going to say, these are mine. These are mine, close. But if they are being kept aside from me or far from me, then it's going to be those markers. So the opposite of these is what? Those. Okay? Those markers. Because they are far and plural. So I think if you know how this operates by implication, you are good to go to discuss what we call demonstrative pronouns. Singular, don't forget. Close, plural, close. Singular, far, plural, far. Last, but not the least, is interrogative. Interrogative pronoun. From the word interrogative too, you'll be able to be glued against the background of the fact that it is something to be very simple. From the word interrogative, it has to do with what? Interrogation. And to interrogate is to ask a question. Okay? So there are pronouns that have this sense of interrogation. Example. We say, who gave you? Who gave you? Who here is a pronoun because it is used instead of a noun. And don't forget, this is an interrogative sentence because it asks a question or it elicits a kind of a response from the audience. Okay? Another one is, what was that? What was that? What here is another example of interrogative pronoun because it is used instead of a noun and it targets what? A question. Okay? There are other examples like which, okay? Whom, okay? Etc. All these are pronouns and interrogative pronouns. This is it sparingly for what we mean by types of pronouns.